Hello and welcome back to the Avatar mod for Crusader Kings 2. I have seen some of the comments in the first episode and want to just say thank you for watching and thank you for your support. And if we have a look here, people were saying they want to see me join societies, which is perfectly alright, and I will join a society. However, I am gonna hold off on this because I have a couple of different ideas about what societies I think would make sense to join, and I think that it would make more sense to join them after we finish the sieges of Ba Sing Se. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, I also know something about the events in Ba Sing Se, which is kind of cool, but I think we might just declare war and just kind of go for it. I think it seems like the most sensible way of doing things here. There's not really anything else that we need to do. We're not over our domain limit, so we don't need to hand anything out. We're not going to raise any troops, so we might as well just go into Ba Sing Se and just keep going. Seems fairly straightforward to me. Now, we're going to use the assault Ba Sing Se ones, and we have to assault the outside. Ah, I see. Or we can go inside the walls. You know what? I think thematically it makes more sense to go around the outside. So let's declare for this one. And just head over there. So we'll lead, we'll have our son leading, and then we'll have Zhu leading. That's fine. Right. And just go for each province. We can assault that down, actually. Yeah, could be fairly quick. Assault the next one as well when we get there. Yeah, and that'll give us ticking war score. Right, this guy is saying that the people are barely able to pay their taxes. The coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your cities. We're going to flatter and soothe him for just now. We're going to talk him out of it. We'll explain that there's a war going on. Right, I do want to face that army, so we're going to head this way. Hopefully we can get him. We need a Minister of Intelligence. That can be Chan for just now, and he's just going to do a very straightforward scheme. Okay. Back into the 12,000 troops. Hopefully this goes well. I can't see it going too badly. We'll see though. There's a Fire Nation offensive on King Bumi of Omashu, so that is down to the south. So while we're focusing on Ba Sing Se, he's taking out the other, the other kingdoms, I guess, in the Earth Kingdom. Or around the Earth Kingdom. The other earth-bending kingdoms? I don't know the best way to describe that. Anyway. We have beaten that army. More people are declaring... Oh, it's a revolt, actually, on the Fire Nation. That's fine. We'll assault this one down. And then we're going to do it again. 90%. That's fine. Do we just hold off? I mean, it is a siege, after all. Yeah, we'll just hold off. We'll sit in the province. We don't need to do anything. We'll get our ticking war score, and that'll kind of carry things forward. Looks like that revolt is already over. That's fine. And 98%. Looks like the war down south in Omashu is not going too well, actually. Interesting. But we will offer peace and enforce demands. We have now taken some more land around the outside. Head in here. Give away the lower holdings. That makes sense. There we go. Give them away. Right. And then we will... we can create a duchy of Jinhu as well, if we wanted to. That's alright. We don't necessarily need to right now. A pretty young wench is throwing herself at you. You know what? Mind over body, I think. Not too lustful. We're getting up there in age. That's fine. We didn't become a chase, but we're not. We're not gonna just go after every wench who chucks herself at us. Do we have a truce? No. Fantastic. I didn't think we would have a truce, because that wouldn't make too much sense, so I'm happy about that. Let's declare for the next bit around the outside. Again, thematically it makes sense. How many men does he have now? 8,000. From vassals still. Interesting. I wonder if his levies get refilled after every war. Probably not. That's okay. Oh, he's called in the Nunavut's, who are right down at the bottom of the water tribe lands. Okay, interesting. Assault down these two, and then we'll do the same thing. We'll come out here. It's a siege, so we will act like it's a siege. We'll head around this side as well. Catch the armies. We're trying to keep them enclosed. We'll head back around this way. I see which way they're going now. Yeah. Okay. We want to catch them over here to stop them from getting in. Looks like Omashu's going a little bit better now. We don't want to head through the Earth Kingdom lands. We just want to catch their armies. Yeah, so down this way. That should allow us to catch them. They've actually taken so much attrition in our lands that it's not going very well for them. You'd like me to be on your council as an advisor. You know what, Father? I think that makes a lot of sense. Right, so that now means... Oh no, we're still good. We can still lead armies because we're an advisor. We're not in a very important position. As a nice coincidence, both wars are the exact same war score. Want to continue chasing around here. Oh, yeah, head around this way now. Catch the armies. So yeah, basically just keep them enclosed. We did lose a siege, but we do also have ticking war score, so... They're running away. And... Why are we at 99%? We capped? Because we have not yet won a major battle. Well, that is true. Okay. How long has the war been going on for? So actually in a year's time it would finish. Yeah, in 8 months the war would finish naturally. We are going to chase him down here because I'd like to win a major battle. Sure. Wait. We don't need to discourage vassals from joining factions because we don't have any factions. People like us. That's good. We also don't have that many vassals. Right, attack in here. We've defeated the army. That counted as major battle. Offer peace and force demands. Right. We have now taken that land. Request council support. Yes, we'll back our father. That seems fine. Give away these bits of land as we need to. Yep. And then... Wait, is that it? Oh, 2 bits of land here? Or did... Oh, the top one's a temple. Interesting. Now we actually do need to give away land. Do we have anybody in our court we can give away land? We could give it to our son, but I don't think we necessarily need to right now. Do we have a commander? Who's the other commander in our group? Zoo. Oh, okay. Well, we must have more commanders, right? Makes sense that in war we would give the land to the commanders. Let's see, the next best one is Azuma. Yeah, so we'll grant him the state of Boshan. Yeah, that seems good. And he can rule over that for us. Okay. We've become exalted amongst men. Lovely. We're still not technically able to hold this holding, but that's okay. We don't need to worry about that. I don't know if we need either of these. I guess gain land for our son makes sense, but I'm not going to ask my liege for it just yet. We'll ask after the war. We have voted for absolute rule due to returning a favor. So now he has absolute control over the Fire Nation. Okay. Head back to our Fire Nation lands and Earth Kingdom. Let's do another war. So continue our assaults. We're looking for around the outside, ideally. Yeah, we'll take that last one around the outside. Just again, thematically cool. Yeah, it's occasionally the AI is a bit stupid on its pathing. I mean, the reason it's done the pathing like that is because it wants to take us through our own territory. Because generally it's better, but that's okay. How many men does the Earth Kingdom have now? Yeah, see, it's back up to 10,000. They get... Yeah, those are absolutely full levies. They get a full levy after every war. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Now, these events obviously aren't quite finished or as polished as they could be, but it's still neat. Still very neat. There is some thought into them, and you can see where they're going with them, which is nice. Right, salt those down. Wars at infinitely quick speeds are interesting things. Do you want to just sit here then? I don't really know. I don't really want to go inside Ba Sing Se, but we could go in just for a quick foray. We're looking for their. Oh, there's some armies. Let's jump in and get them. Forest fires are inevitable at this time of year, and it appears more stupid farmers' attempts to clear land has gone wrong. Now this fire threatens not only the outlying villages in the province, but a great many lives. You know what? We are a firebender. We care for people. This seems like a good one, yeah. We will deal with it ourselves. We have become brave. Nice. Okay. I wouldn't describe Iroh as, or Iroh, as I've been told it is, and I may or may not pronounce it either way, now that I know that I'm wrong. But, yeah. Where was I going with that? He's not exactly brave as a character. He's more, like, he's not going to be the guy who jumps in without thinking. He does things that are brave. Wait, why has he got nothing? Why is he doing nothing? Currently not on a job. Oh, because he's currently in seclusion. That's fine, whatever. He's somebody who does brave things, but you wouldn't necessarily call him the traditional kind of, I'm going to jump into the fray kind of brave. He's more of a, you know, he'll stand for principles and that sort of thing. Which I don't know what that would be in Crusader Kings terms. It doesn't really have it doesn't really have anything that we could specifically put it under. Yeah, Governor could be my Minister of Intelligence. That seems fine. I mean, he likes us enough. It's kind of the best thing, right? Oh, we've got 2 wars against the Earth Kingdom. Because he's attacking for Tai Dong. Wherever that is. Where is Tai Dong? Wait. No, I think that just told me where the Earth Kingdom is. Oh, it should flash here. Wait, I'm declared for Tai Dong, haven't I? Yeah. I'm afraid that my liege isn't going to be able to win his war because my war is taking priority. Yeah. Actually, just to make sure, I'm just going to head in here and secure us the win on this war. You have an idea for a monument, something to raise our cultural status, make people notice what a great ruler you are. It requires some gold in your patience, but the work would take a year to complete. You know what? Sure. Make a monument. Right. I'm going to head in here. And oh, we already have 100%. Cancel. Right. Offer peace and force demands. We've taken the land. We'll head back out. We need a new court physician, apparently. That's going to be that guy. We need a new court sage. That's going to be that guy. I guess they were one and the same previously. Why don't you go perform charity back here? Right. We have too much in our domain. We can give away the lower holding, and that should work for that. Yeah. That does work for that. Right, and now we can attack for, like, assault into Ba Sing Se. Let's attack for Lao Gai. We'll head straight in. How many men does he have now? 15,000. So, it seems, now I could be wrong, that he gets more and more men each time we attack in. Maybe that's wrong, but that seems to be how it's working. Gonna assault down the land. Fine. Right, and then head round the outside. We're gonna have to siege this down. This is siege of the the Dai Lai Lao Gai headquarters. Interesting. It was one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is a virtue. You know what? I think Iroh would be. I think he'd be more honest. He's not deceitful in the slightest. Yeah. Okay. Oh, attack the army. They're assaulting it back down. That's not fair. We're doing a Fire Nation offensive for Upper Sky Zhao. Yeah, that seems more like it. We'll handle the Ba Sing Se stuff. Okay. People are usurping titles. We have won the battle. Okay, we'll assault the land back down. We are losing troops. We are getting attrition down ever so slightly. Although, wait, are we reinforcing? Wait, we have event spawn troops that reinforce. Yeah, that's a little bit not quite right. The negative of event spawn troops usually is that they don't reinforce. So as you lose battles, you lose troops. However, that does not appear to be the situation for us. As we lose battles, we gain troops. Doesn't really give us any negative there. The monument Lord Zhongshen has promised is finished. The statue is unveiled in its bigger version of Lord Zhongshen, only slightly better looking than the real Lord Zhongshen. You know what? I don't think we're going to become bitter rivals, but I am going to be very disappointed in them. Right. Your Minister of War has come to you for suggestion. My lord, it is of my opinion that Mayor Kaiju of Huhu would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make use of his talents for the good of the realm. Sure. Why not? I didn't assign a commander. Okay, that's fine. We're now attacking Lake Laogai, or its resort. Okay, interesting. The next one. And San Mao. Right, and now we will head round here and hopefully catch an army. Oh, they're going to surrender. I will accept. We have now attacked in. We hold some land inside Ba Sing Se, which is, in case you're wondering, roughly where Iroh got to in the, I was going to call it an anime, but it's not an anime. It's very specifically not an anime. It's a cartoon or whatever. I don't know if it's a better term. In the series, I think would be the more neutral way of saying it. Right. We're going to... Oh, we have a truce. Oh, for a day. Okay, I guess you can't have a war without a truce. Ah. News is spreading fast that the outermost wall of Ba Sing Se has indeed fallen to the invading forces of the Fire Nation. General Iroh's army marching into the city's agricultural ring. Ba Sing Se's lifeblood is imperiled by this attack, which has sent shockwaves through the Earth Kingdom. If the defenders cannot drive them out, the city will surely fall. A great victory for our nation. Okay, so there's some events around Ba Sing Se. So if I declare for Nongchang this time, that's fine. We'll move in here and continue taking it. My new heir is my son. That's worrying because my heirs keep dying. But that's fine. Wait, are we still over our domain? I thought I gave away enough. Ah, whatever. I'll give away next one. Fine. Department of Immigration. Okay. Oh, wait. I can no longer gain land for my son because my son is in line to gain land. That makes sense. Right. Assault that down. I guess we got that ambition because it's meant to be used when your son is not going to be in line and you still want him to have something. Alright, I got it. Right. Back in here. Assault it down. I don't know if I explained that very well. Basically, that ambition only comes into play if you have sons who are not going to inherit land. It's not really meant for when you have one son in elective, I don't think. Although maybe it is. Maybe it is meant for elective as well. I don't know. Bit odd. Wait, we need 2 commander? No, it just took a while. We need a new Minister of Intelligence. That could be Roku. I mean, I guess that means the guy I gave the land to originally has died. Yeah, he has died. Now Governor Zhu is in charge. Right, attack up here into this 10,000 troops. And we have defeated them again. Okay. We need a new court sage. That is going to be Azumo. And he's going to go and form charity back in our capital, which is actually being sieged right now by the water tribes, which is a very interesting tactic for them. I actually quite like it as a tactic. It's that they have absolutely zero chance of actually winning against us in a fair fight, so they've gone to our lands in the hopes that they can capture somebody, and that would get them war score. Interesting. Right, we'll continue assaulting this stuff down, and we will now offer our peace and enforce our demands. We now have all of the innermost ring of Ba Sing Se. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Continue giving it away. Continue giving it away. All of this needs to be given away. Now we actually need to give away the outside as well. Do you have any duchies around the outside? We actually make a ton of money as well, which is nice. Yeah, we'll create this duchy out here. And I'm going to give that to probably the best commander that we have currently, who's not got land. I guess means it's going to go to this guy, because he's also the only commander who has not got land. Yeah, nice. He's going to really like us for it, but that's okay. Absolutely fine, he can really like us. That's a good situation to be in, surely. Need 3 new commanders. All of our commanders are landed. What? Okay, fine. Right, so we'll put them in. Do we have any more duchies we can create? We have one more. We have this one. We will create the Duchy of Jinhu. At which point I'm going to give it to... Wait, is this guy underneath me? No. Okay. Why don't I give it to who? That's a city. I'm going to give it to whoever owns this temple. Tom. Tom Tom, you are now in charge of the state of Jinhu. Now, Governor Tom Tom. Right, that's about right amount. Okay, declare on the Earth King again. Oh, we need to wait a day. The Earth Kingdom's worst fears have come to be realized. Ba Sing Se's agricultural region has already been scarred by war, has been lost to General Iroh's invading forces. The great capital city is now in more peril than ever as encircled by the dragon host. The city will now surely fall. Okay, we shall make another attempt. We shall assault the side that we are at, which is Fang Yu. Yeah, we gotta head in. Did he get his men recharged again? Not on this one, weirdly. Okay, he did marry, though. Queen Vina, whoever she is. She's an earthbender. Okay. We will now attack inside the walls. We're going further than than Iroh ever went. Okay, salt them down. We have prisoners in our dungeon. We'll be merciful. Yeah. No reason to be vicious to them. They are just coming under the wing of the very merciful Fire Nation. Okay. We're creating more states. Continue assaulting things down here. Right. New technological advancement. War machines, because that's all about sieging, which sounds kind of like what we're doing, except not mechanically, because that's not how it works. Oh, he's just going to surrender. Well, I mean, makes it kind of easy for us, yeah. Right. Wait a second. No, I'm fine. I can go through my own titles. The bloody siege of Ba Sing Se continues on, with Dragon's host continuing the assault. Having now breached the lower ring of the city, pouring into the slums and industrial regions of the great city, it is perhaps here that they will be halted. But there is sign of them stopping, but there is no sign, I guess it's meant to be, of them stopping anytime soon. They are closer to victory. Okay. Well, I do want to give away all the lower holdings here, but I kind of don't want to give them all away manually. Do we have any ones that aren't cities in here? They're all going to be cities, aren't they? There's a temple. Temple. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. A barony, right. The Young Men's Spiritual Association. Can I create that? I can actually create Fang Yu there. Okay. I'm going to create Fang Yu. And I'm going to grant that to the guy who I just made Baron. Yep. Perfect. So now he holds all the land and all the land underneath, and he likes us plus 230. That's pretty good, I'd say. Yes, war's declared. I would like to declare war for Mengjiang. Oh, their army is still here. Well, I guess that makes sense. Weirdly, in Crusader Kings, usually that doesn't happen. I think it's making sense. Dali should be the next person in as our Minister of Finance. He's just going to go and collect some taxes back in the home province. And we shall continue our siege of Ba Sing Se. Right. Assault it down. Assault it down again. And we are continuing to get prisoners here. That's okay. We're not necessarily going to hold them any longer than the war. Well, than the whole war, I'm meaning. Fine. More people are accepting the peace offers of our father. We have a 100% war score. Offer peace and enforce our demands. We've now taken this land, of which I will do much the same thing that I did to the previous land. So I'm looking for a barony. There are no baronies. That's unfortunate, because I can't do the exact same thing. But what I can do is give away a city and do it with that. Right, this one. Mengjiang. I'm going to create it. Find the person who I just gave the title to, Jin. We're going to give him control of Mengjiang. We now have Governor Jin. It's okay. Continuing to expand around the outside. Okay, next war. I had to wait a day as well. My prisoner, Buttercup of the Flower Temple. What a name. is complaining about our dark cell in the dungeons. I'll be merciful. I'll be merciful. It's okay. Declare our war. We're going to assault the east side of Ba Sing Se. I do want to defeat the army that's here. That gets us a major victory in the war. Assault that one down. Statue of the Golden Earth King Park. A ghetto. A slum. Okay. More of this. Kojima Crescent. Aiziao, and that's 100% war score again. Offer peace and enforce our demands. Continuing our siege around the edge. I did spot on this one we have a... Nope, that was a temple. This one. There we go. That's a barony. Granted, the reason why I'm looking for baronies is that's the usual type of person who should be holding that land. Which is why I think it makes sense to do that. You can't really give everything to theocracies because then you don't have any succession law and things get weird. And you can't really give everything to merchant republics because it doesn't let you. Basically. Or to republics, I guess would be a better way of saying that. Oh, east side, all of it. Yeah. Right. Now I'd like to declare for your last province around the end here. Oh, wait a day. Right. Declare war for the last one. For Nan. And head round there. Right. We are going to assault that down. And assault down the next one. And assault down the next one. And assault down the next one. There's so many provinces here. It's taking a while to assault them all down. We will now go for this one. Attack! Attack! Attack now! Charge! We become wroth. We're now angry. We're angry, Iroh. We have changed. We're completely off base. Okay. Right, we need to assault down the Great Flower Garden. And the Flower District. Defeat that army. And with that, we can have 100% war score. Offer demands. Enforce peace. Taking the last one here. Looking for another barony. Of which we do not... Oh, wait, we do have one. Wait, but that's in the other district. Is indeed in the other district. So... I guess I want to give... Well, actually, what I could do is I could see if we have a commander who fits that anymore. I don't know if we do. We don't have any commanders. Anybody in our court who fits it? Who fits the bill? No. Most of our court are prisoner. Oh, wait, no, we do. We have our Minister of Diplomacy. He fits. We'll grant him... Oh, I need to actually create the title before I can give it to him. No, let's give our Minister of Diplomacy one of the ones on the outside here. Oh no, I need to give him that one because otherwise, yeah, I need to give out all the provinces individually. It's our Minister of Diplomacy. We're going to grant him Nan. Right. He loves us for it. And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time, we will finish our assault on Ba Sing Se. See you then. Goodbye.